Today I wanted to give you a tour of my home and my floating craft studio. Hi, my name's Angela and I live on a boat. Welcome aboard. Hi guys, this is what I normally look like. A bit feral, ocean, goblin style. Yeah, which is why I don't put myself in many of my videos. And I'm completely awkward anyway, so I figured you just want to see the crafts, not my face, so I don't even know where to look. There. Anyway, I've got some videos scheduled to come out while the kids are here, and I hope you like my new ideas. He's always laughing at me because I'm a nerd. Anyway, hi crafters. It is howling with wind here in Airlie Beach, and I thought before my kids arrive and completely trash the joint, I might give you a little bit of a tour. I've cleaned up my craft room for my son, and my daughter and mother will be in the other cabin. So here it is. This is where I do a lot of the crafting. Got an upstairs galley, which is really great because downstairs you get a little bit sick when it's rough. There's a project that I never showed you because it took me 300 hours of pain. I've packed away a lot of my craft stuff because we're just going to be exploring for the next 19 days. Got a bathroom in here. Oodles and oodles of storage space. Anyone who's ever owned a boat will be totally jealous of this. And in here we've got one of the spare cabins. So this is where my daughter and mum will be sleeping. Got some kites and games and books and things. We do have a washing machine on board. I don't use normal washing detergent because it goes straight into the ocean. I use vinegar and sunlight and some essential oils. If you think that's feral, I don't blame you, but it is what it is. I'd rather protect the oceans than have cleaner clothes. But here's this guy. He's still waiting for his trip to Percy Island. We didn't make it there, did we, guy? No. Anyway, through here I've been planning some rug making, some teddy bear making. I've got a seahorse up here that I want to embroider. I've got beads galore. I want to make the Grinch for Christmas, so I'll see if I get around to that. This is usually my craft room, and I've cleaned it all out except for the yarn. I don't know where to put all the yarn. Anyway, I'm going to be crocheting some more coral polyps and things soon. Down here I've got bits and bobs and polymer clay and wires and rubbish and newspapers and you name it. And then I've got some inspiration boards for teddy bears. And some whales that my friend Verena drew, which is really cool because that is actually what I got to swim with the other day, which was totally cool. Anyway, more things up here, art. I want to do some more watercolors, I think, and my mum's interested in watercolors, so maybe we'll get to that while she's on board. Yeah, you can escape through the hatches here to the outside. What else can I show you? We've got heaps of fridge space, so that's a freezer. That's a fridge and freezer. That's a freezer. And that's a chili box that I actually found floating in the middle of the ocean, which is pretty cool because brand new, they're like $400, so it was just waiting for us to pick it up. Got a little bell. What else? Captain's down here, so I won't show you our bedroom. That's in there.
What? You ring the bell?
Yeah.
What for?
I'm doing a tour.
For who?
YouTube.
Oh.
my fans. This is our pantry. And going down in here, got some sage sticks for the fires that we never get to light on the beach because it's always national parks and fire ban. Underneath there's the oven, more foods, toilet, wetsuit storage. In there, that's another hatch out the front, that's our garage. And then I'm going to back up here. What else? Outside we've got 2 engines, 30 horsepowers. They're down in either side of the sugar scoops. And it's going to be really windy, so I'm not going to be able to talk when I show you the outside, but I may have to mute it. So let me just hold my... Yeah, I'm not going to protect this. I'm not going to be able to protect this. But out here is the front of the boat. I've got a paddleboard that I destroyed accidentally. We've got trampolines to sit on. Got the anchor. We're anchored at the moment in windy Early Beach. It's not usually this windy. A bit of a blow. We've got storage for ropes and spare things. Anchor locker. Gas bottles up the front. Diving gear up the other side. There's the roof. Sail bags. Mast. Rigging. There's our tender. Life buoy. Hat I found in the bin. I've washed it and now I'm sun sterilizing it. It's kind of cute. I don't know why someone would throw that out. Anyway, thanks for coming along on the journey and see you on board for the next project. Happy crafting, everyone!